After the stat rebalance update, there was some feedback on the update. Bommy and I specifically did videos about it. And Souls let us know that they have updated the stats. So let us see if it is actually no better, if it's actually now worth it to use our stat points again. And let me see if I can actually upload this video faster than Bommy. So the power level is the same. I still didn't invest any stat point. It is still 0. So before I invest them, let me go back to Purple Sparrow and do again the Kaioken Kamehameha without stat points on the dummy. I have to do it a couple times because sometimes the ping hits me and I just did 500k. Alright, you see, no key power stat. And key power is still the same, just like the last video, so there is no change at all. Again, Kaioken Kamehameha, please do now over 800. Whoa, what? We did 1 million now? I think the highest I did with stat points was 937,000 and now it is over 1 million. I have to do this again. Let me do this. Okay, let me do this one last time. I mean, I am dealing the damage, but it's not getting counted because maybe I'm lagging. So maybe I go to a better server. So I have still no stat points invested. And now Kamehameha on the dummy. Yeah, it does like 1 million damage. And let me see like if I get 1 point into key power, how it's getting increased. I think it's like plus 7 points. I mean, it is upgrading, I guess. Let me go for 800. Let me go for 800. 85,000. Let me go for 40. Where is this thing that says like it is getting reduced after a certain amount of stat points? Alright, let me just go all in. Okay, it is still there after 888. So I have now 90,000 in key power. It was before I think 82 to 83,000 and now it is 90,000. So it does make a difference now at least. And what about the damage? Alright, I have to do this again. I don't think that this is my ping. Bro, what's going on here? Let me go for planes. $1,100,000. So the damage output is still not very nice. I'm going to do this again though, one more time. Yeah, it's like, it's upgraded by like 100 to maybe 150k with the stat points. I think it's better to test this without any transformation. Oh damn, I will just reset. So I'm now in my base form, like this is just my base form with stats. And do I have items equipped? I do have items equipped. So this is just a naked Kaioken Kamehameha. 113k. 113k, and now I have to reset real quick. But before I reset, did they fix the key blast attack? 1k 200, 1k 200, 1k 200. Okay, now resets. Alright, now key blast. Now key blast is still the same. I didn't fix the key blast attack. Anyway, now without stat points, Kamehameha. So we do like 20k more, but they definitely increased it. But what I expected to do, I mean, if I'm investing, say 800 stat points into key, I wanna do like, so it is still not beneficial to invest stat points. Very sad. My Big Bang attack does 74,000 on Big Bang attack. And now with full on key, there are 74,000, and now with maximum key, 96,000. That's 22,000 more. What I would expect it to do if I invest every single stat points into one single stat, I expect to do at least double the damage. I mean, transformations give like almost like transformations give like 5 times the damage. What am I saying? That's 10 times the damage. So I expect at least to do like for the stat points maybe double it or even triple or quadruple it. Because the transformations do give the most. I don't know how this game works. I don't know how it was in the past. But the gap between transformations and stats will just increase with each transformation that we get. So if we have, I mean, we currently use Super Saiyan Rage, which is just slightly stronger than false Super Saiyan God. And if we get Super Saiyan God, just imagine it giving us, instead of me doing 800,000 damage with my Big Bang attack, I will do with Super Saiyan God maybe 1,200,000. That's how I see it. And then later with Super Saiyan Blue, I will maybe do like 1,600,000. And then with maybe if we go to the point like Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, I will deal like 2 million damage with Big Bang attack. And with every single form, better form we get, even not just these forms, maybe just upgraded forms of the forms like Super Saiyan Rage, the stat points will get less and less impact on the game. I don't know if I could explain it well enough to understand, but the stronger the forms get, the weaker the stat points get. This is how I see it. But at least we now do get more of our stat points, even if it's just a mere 10 to 20% increase. It's still there. There is an increasement, but it still needs to get upgraded 100%. Damn, I can't even switch to melee, I'm out of money.